Okay, we're going to start with decompose fractions visually. Let's see what it means by that. Okay, so it says each tape diagram, that's new. A tape diagram, I guess, is just a diagram of this big long rectangle. Kind of looks like a piece of tape, I guess. And we're trying to figure out which one of these is the equivalent to 1/8 plus 2/8 plus 2/8 equals 5/8. So we need to figure out a couple of things. Can we hello you? I'm not sure what you mean. I would need to figure out which one of these is cut into 8 pieces. Yeah? This bottom one is cut into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. That's not the one. It's not right. We need one that is cut into 8 pieces, eighths. How about this one, part B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, not the one, right? These are cut into ninths, not eighths. So I assume that the correct answer is A, but let's go ahead and count it anyway. Can you help me? Yes, you are absolutely allowed to A, ask questions, B, give answers. I am recording this for YouTube, so the questions won't appear on screen, but I will absolutely answer any questions, and I will absolutely tell you you are correct if you are correct. So A is the one that is cut into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. And then let's just check the other side. We have 1/8, yeah. We have these 2 pink eighths, yeah. We have these 2 green, blue, turquoise, whatever color that is, eighths, for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eighths. Okay, choose the number line that represents the equation 2/6 plus 3/6. I have a hard time saying the word sixths, and I'm not sure why. Plus 2/6 equals 7/6. So we need to figure out which one has 6 spaces between 0 and 1. That's another way you can make fractions. You can think of it as a shape being cut into 6 pieces, or you can think of it as a number line where there's a certain number of dashes in between each one. Yeah? So we're looking for the one where there are 6 steps from 0 to 1. A here has 1, 2, 3, 4 steps from 0 to 1. These are not sixths, these are fourths. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, B looks promising so far. It does look like there are 6 steps between 0 and 1. Now, how many steps are we actually taking? Each step is a sixth. I'm going to write that down really quick. Each one of these little steps is a sixth. So it looks like we go 1, 2, 6. That looks correct. 1, 2, 3, 6. Seems correct to me. And another 1, 2, 6. I agree with you. I think that this is B. We're going to go ahead and check C anyway, just to be sure. But I think you're right. I think it's B. In part C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps between 0 and 1, which means we are working with eighths, not sixths. That is not correct. Looks like it's B. Okay, same deal. Choose the equation. Now they're giving us a single visual and asking us to compare it to the correct equation. By the way, don't be afraid of the word equation. Equation just means equal sign, right? There's an equal sign on each of those. Am I pointing the right way? I am. Okay. There are equal signs in there. That makes them equations. That's all that means. So let's see. It looks to me like each of these tick marks is 1, 2, 3. So 1/3 of the way to get to 1. It takes 3 steps to get to 1. So we can eliminate B right away. Looks like it's going 1/3, then another 1, 2, 3/3, then another 1/3. I think that's A. Finally, choose the equation represented by the following tape diagram. So again, question 1, and I'm going to write this down. How many pieces is each tape cut into? By itself, that should get us the answer, right? Because all 3 of these have different denominations, different denominators. So let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 pieces that these is being cut into, which means the one that we're looking for is the one that uses twelfths, which is indeed correct, C. That's decomposing fractions visually. Now, it is going to get more complicated, and you don't want to rely on visuals forever. The visual is just a setup. It's just a foundation. It's there to help you understand the basics, but then you are going to have to generalize those rules of math to more complicated fractions without being able to cut it up into little pieces, right? If we're doing 56/28ths or something like that, which is actually, I think, nice and neat. But anyway, if you're doing something with really big numbers, you don't want to sit down and try to make a diagram with all of those pieces. Okay, moving on.